Hi. So, I really haven't weighed in yet on the whole coronavirus situation, COVID-19, because I'm the type of person I like to sit around and kind of just look at things. I'm also a solutions oriented person, or what is this about? Why are we here? I look at things like, what am I supposed to learn from this, right? What are we supposed to learn from this? And so I am here right now because I have my perspective about it. I think it's a meaningful perspective. It's kind of what I've been doing and focusing on, and so I just wanted to share some things with you. Okay, so first let me share a story about myself. Okay, all right. So one day I was driving around, looking at the trees, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what is happening to the world? The trees are looking kind of like dry. Like the leaves are green, but they're not as green as they used to be. Or how I remember when I was younger. It's kind of looking like, that Fat Albert movie where they were losing their colors. I'm like, the grass is losing its color. What is going on? What's happening to the earth, right? And I know you think that I'm about to give you this whole deep thing about the earth is changing, right? Just wait for it. So anyway, I am yeah, come home, come close up to my walls, or I'm at, looking at my shirt, seeing how I match up stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, these colors are popping, right? Get back in my car every day, walking or driving, and I'm like, dang, man, I'm even having conversations with people in my car. Look, the trees aren't even the same color now. Now, I got to question what kind of friends I got, okay? Because, they were agreeing with me, okay? So anyway, I started to get these little headaches, right? And I said, why? Is my hair hurting? And I'm like, okay, it's allergies because, seasonal allergies I do suffer from sometimes. Or I hate using the word suffer. I go through that whole ordeal, right? So allergy medicine was helping. And also, I started experiencing sensitivity to light. The television light, sometimes I would have to turn off the TV, and I'm just thinking like, okay, I just had a long day, let me take in a leave, if I need some more allergy medicine, stuff like that. But then, I started getting headaches even when I was taking the medicine, and I'm going to have to go to sleep. I'm like, something got to give because I shouldn't have to be doing this all the time. So let me start pinpointing exactly where it's from, because, allergy would be more like up here, and yeah, my nails, look, I'm going to learn how to do them today. Well, this weekend. I got my little kit. Anyway, it's all up like right in here. But I started to feel it like more like this side, right? And so what I did was I said, okay, what's going on? It's like more by my eye. So I started doing stuff like this, looking at stuff, and I'm like, what? Why is it a little blurry? It's a little blurry. Maybe, maybe it's just me. Now I go like this, but I'm like, it's not blurry in this eye. And when I look together, it's not blurry, right? So go to the eye doctor, and we're all using these screens and stuff, straighten our eyes. And yeah, so I have glasses so that I can see far if I need, when I'm driving. She said, wear them when I'm driving or whatever. I wear them because I don't want to go blind, which I'm not going to go blind, but I'm a proactive type person. So I'll wear it as much as I can, but it's really for me when I'm driving. But when I put the glasses on, so I got my glasses, and they said, things might feel a little different, might look a little different, but you'll get used to it. So I put the glasses on, and now I'm outside, okay? And I'm in my car, and I look at the trees. They were such a beautiful green. I look at the grass. Are they watering these? Are they using different fertilizer or something? No, it was me. It wasn't the earth. It wasn't that the earth was changing. It was my perspective, because I was so used to, I didn't notice that, I was getting some blur over here, or that, there was strain. She said it was strain on my eye, my right eye. I didn't, because I do a lot of reading and researching and stuff on this phone. I even do a lot of business things on this phone, watch movies on this phone, do different things on this phone. Like I'm talking to you on this phone. And I didn't realize that it was me. I'm so used to looking through these same two eyes for years. Nobody walks around like this. I'm not used to walking around like this. So I couldn't see, I wasn't going to notice that, okay, it's blurry out of this eye because I'm so used to working on this. She said this eye was carrying the weight of this eye. So everything looked normal to me. So, nobody's walking around like this. Like, okay, no. So I was looking at it from my everyday perspective. And also the thought that there's nothing wrong with my eyes. There's nothing wrong with me. It's not me. It's the world is changing. These people are polluting the earth and they're changing the colors of the trees and stuff like that, right? So I have so much more to say, but I know this video is not going to be long enough, so I'm going to have to keep coming back here in different increments. But what I want to drive across today is, I'm looking at this pandemic and what we're going through. At first it's like, okay, China, okay. Then you're like, okay, but we got the government telling us, this, and that it's going to take a few weeks, and then they don't know, and it don't even take a few weeks, right? And then we have everybody else, conspiracy theorists. We have all of these people saying different things. We jump on that bandwagon. We're jumping on every bandwagon and pointing the finger at everybody else except for looking at ourselves, except for looking at what it is that we need to do and what we need to change. This world for a few years now has gotten away from the individuals in this world thinking for themselves. Everybody's jumping on a wave, jumping on a trend. No one has their own thought pattern. Everyone backs their thought patterns by what the stars or famous people say, by what the government said, by what the most popular person said. And now the government, the most popular person, the entertainers, okay, the people we looked up to or thought had it all together, they're all in the same situation as we are. So that tells me that there is something that we all need to learn. We have to change our perspective. See, I was losing sight, okay, of my current situation, which was, no, it's not the earth, it's not the trees, it's you. You need to go get looked at and check that. Nobody needs to check into seeing what's turning the trees, like the Fat Albert people and why they're losing their colors. You need to go see why you're seeing it that way. What is it that you need to get from this? So I needed to get glasses from this, right? From me, my whole perspective of how trees look. And it was me. What do we all personally need to get from this? There's a lot of different things, right? A lot of things now have slowed up. We didn't have time for so many things. We're so busy thinking like other people are trying to agree with other people that everybody has a different, we're all in the same situation, but we all have different circumstances right now. Because I'm not in your house and you're not in my house. I'm not in your head. You're not in mine. I don't have your finances. You don't have mine. We have different dreams and goals. I don't like that. Is that gone? Okay. We have different dreams and goals. Okay? I'm activating in some of mine, and you're not activating in some of yours. But there's somebody that I see that they look like they're activating fully in theirs because they're doing more than me. But they might feel like they have some other things they need to do. Some of your families are broken. And now you're stuck in a house with these people and you're trying to distance yourself instead of actually sitting down and trying to work out some things and see how you can communicate better. Spending more time with your children. Cooking. There's a lot of different people now who you didn't ever have time to cook. We were all going out, fast food, buying all this stuff. And all that processed food really isn't good for us. What do you need to clean out of yourself? We're pointing the finger at the government. We're pointing the finger at other people. But maybe together as a whole, if we start worrying about what other people are doing out there, I'm one of them, I'm guilty of it. And I'm still going to say, wash your hands. You should have been washing your hands. Okay? I'm still going to say it. All right? But I'm also looking at different videos and I'm like, you got to stop this, because you have no control over what other people are doing. The only people we have control over is ourselves, our households, what we were blessed with as territory to govern. If you are at work, your work area, is it clean? At home, have you cleaned out stuff? Have you gotten rid of different things? You have time now. Are you getting your health in order? Some people are sick. And the doctor has been telling you to change your diet. And now the hospitals and doctors are so sold up with this coronavirus stuff that you can't just keep running there for medicine. You're going to have to take some action and accountability for your life. I had to take accountability for myself for how I saw the trees and the earth and the grass. And even today, I have to take accountability for what I need to take accountability for. So anyway, I wanted to post this on Instagram, my IGTV, but I think I went over my 10 minutes. Gosh, hope I don't have to do this over. Maybe do some edits. But anyway, right now, until I come back into the next video, I encourage you to take some inventory. Look at some things that you need to get rid of, stop doing, stop being around, stop watching, stop eating. Let go. So I'm doing a lot of different things that right now I'm gonna get ready to get some stuff off of my plate. I'm not gonna be continuing certain things, because when I come out of this, I'm gonna come out a better person so that I can impact and infect the world better. Right now, we are being toxic to the world, to the earth, to each other. We can't even go around each other. That's how toxic we are to one another. So we need to come out of this not toxic. So what do you need to let go of? What do you need to get rid of? What do you need to stop doing? And then look at, what do you want to do more of? What do you need to do more of? Start practicing it now. So that's it for today. I hope that this encourages somebody, my perspective and stuff. But yeah, I have to go and learn how to do my own nails now. Good thing is that I've already been researching this, because I like to be prepared. But let's hope I don't have to quarantine my nails. Anyway, I love you. Until next time, I hope this video helps somebody. Look into self. Talk to you later.